tie it around her leg. And this is going to represent a shoelace, because I'm going to tell you right now, with these zip ties and maybe even with the duct tape, there's going to be some of you, and I've had it before with smaller kids, where maybe you don't get it. There is a certain degree of strength, although a lot of it's leverage. But what Judith is going to show you is a guaranteed way to break. If you're doing this and it does not break and you can't get out of it, what Judith is about to show you is going to work every time. But it takes a little bit of time to do. So, but she's got it down pretty fast. So we're going to do this. We're even going to move this way on the side, just make it so it's totally uneven. And watch how she gets out of this.
So obviously it would take longer if this was actually your shoelaces.
Yep, you'd have to untie your shoelaces. By the way, the paracord, that's what we're using. It's a good idea, self-defense wise, your shoelaces, if you replace them with paracord. And you can actually do that. By the way, real shoelaces do work, but I saw somebody try this in the past, and when they did it, their shoelace broke. Which, ironically, they tied the shoelace back together and was able to keep going. So eventually it did work, but your shoelaces are not as reliable as paracord.
Does paracord stay tied
Yeah?
on your shoes? Because I got, these shoes had shoelaces that didn't stay tied, so I switched them. But I don't
Yeah, if
know.
you have a problem, I mean, you can try some different type, or maybe there might even be different types of shoelaces, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
If you guys can't see, make sure you can see what she's doing, because you're gonna,
So you're gonna tie it around one shoe, like so. Then you get the end. And this is tricky, trying to get it through. This part takes a little bit of time, especially if it's tight.
The problem with this one is this method takes time.
I was gonna film it, but Judith got this down to less than 2 minutes last night, so we'll see if she's still there.
So everyone saw what she just did?
You go through,
She threaded the shoelace through the zip tie.
Yep.
and then
One on the
you
inside.
tie on this side. Okay. On your back.
So what that's called is it's a friction break, and she's just getting it where it's so hot that it just literally melts through the zip tie.
Then you have to make sure you pull it tight.
Yep.
And
And
then
then
you're
it's
riding a
like
bike.
pedaling a bike. So that's how that works, and that's a guarantee. That break will work for duct tape, it'll work for zip ties.
You can do it behind your back, it's a lot more comfortable.